What's happening, beautiful gamers? Blank here, and welcome back to another episode of OXENFREE II Lost Signals. So the main reason why I'm starting this episode here and not all the way to the corner of the map is just because I do not know. You guys know, whenever you finish like a section, my kid suddenly decides to show up. I do not understand their relationship, but hey, they do show up. So anyways, I guess it's gonna be time for us to whack. If he shows up, he shows up. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Nobody cares. Well, let's go to the ghost town and yeah, let's see how do we stop these kids. But are these kids from the past? Because Jacob was saying that he mowned their parents' lawn. So I do not understand that section. I might be a little bit confused. Just kids being dicks, maybe. But anyways, while we're walking around, I do want to remind you guys that if you guys are enjoying these episodes, don't forget to let me know by leaving a beautiful like and subscribing to the channel.
Sorry, but could we just take a breather for a second here?
Why?
Because that was a lot.
We're not done yet. I think the reason people count eggs and not chickens is precisely for scenarios exactly like this.
No, I know. I just, 1 minute here.
Okay, let me be your friend. Give me a kiss.
So, parentage is just moon gazing and yoga mats. That's good to know, I guess. They actually remind me of another group like them. The Migration? I remember when they were pitching tents in the 90s. But the actual act, the natural act, migration, pretty interesting. How baby birds do it instinctively. So sometimes programming, like bird programming, has a glitch. And birds will actually fly north, instead of south. And the ones that do, they hook up. And suddenly, we have a whole new generation of birds going the wrong way. I wonder about the other birds, the ones flying the natural way, when they see birds going in the opposite direction. And I just wonder how many of them change their mind, turn around. I wonder how many of them find a different way. This reminds me of that story I told you.
I'm pregnant.
Beg pardon?
I found out before I took the job. I'm 2 months.
Then I do have a 2020 hearing, yeah. Congratulations? I'm sorry, is this a balloons and yay type of thing, or, let me,
Sure, yeah, balloons. Balloons. Thanks. Thank you.
Okay. I am understanding more why you'd want to take this job. Security, I sense a security. Maybe you're planning to move back. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why I'm talking so much. So I'm just gonna take one colossal, metaphorical step back and let you drive our, little chat here. Starting now. Step taken.
Look, Jacob, I just needed to say it out loud. I haven't told anyone yet. You're technically not supposed to before 3 months, but whatever.
If you don't already know, which one would you prefer, a boy or a girl? I have no idea when you can, identify.
Look, if it's human, I'm happy. Fate can sort the rest of it.
And, any names? And if I'm prying, please say so. I'll just immediately stop talking.
Yeah, I'll just keep quiet. You're prying too much.
I'm sorry. Wow. Night of surprises. Just when you think, Come on, one last transmitter. I think I know a good spot.
That was really nice for the whole story, but this is the last time that I take a break. This guy, he asked me for my hand and he took the arm, my legs, my fingers, my eyes. He's like, Jesus Christ, Jacob, I gave you the opportunity. This is why I hate that guy. Maybe there will be a moment to save him and I just won't.
Olivia will never forgive us,
Ah, fuck Olivia.
She was still trying to experiment with this stuff, even then.
Mel, I still cannot believe the progress we've been making, and yet it feels as if we've barely begun climbing. between your theories about the potential of the electromagnetic field and the technology that we have developed or that we have been developing, I feel illuminated. The bright light of possibility. Praise be the sun. Yeah! I'm hoping for our next experiment we could try a new location. But I must say the silent audience of headstones is soothing to me, for however strange that must sound. I must confess, I took a look at Tom's headstone out of unconquerable curiosity. My deepest condolences. So young, too young, Maggie.
How's that sit with you?
Oh wait, you guys
Like,
know
she'll
something?
never-
Yeah, shut up. You guys know something? If we check on collectibles, how many are we missing? Wait, are we just missing one? Oh, we're missing two. Like if you open it and you see them, there's something that says turn page. Are they pages that you can turn? Yeah! Okay, so not all pages, but some of them you can. Oh, if they don't have an image because they're too long. Oh, it's a baby. Yeah, if they don't have an image, then you can take a look. And I really like the drawing on each one of them. A musical box. Tom. Oh, shh. Do you guys think that these are like little secrets? Like if you wait, is this Jacob's house? It seems like it. Anyways. Interesting.
Eternal anger, this one. I mean, it sucks, right? Just knowing that the mere thought of you can ruin someone's day. But hey, she wanted the radio so badly, should have welded it to her hand. So, let's take care of this last transmitter and never be forgiven.
Do you really think I really care about
Scared
Olivia?
of a radio.
After she was a dick?
This is where my life is led. Add that to the list of things I'll never look at the same. And I don't mean radios. I mean, well, beer? Yeah, I think it'll feel a little different after tonight, if that makes sense. Let's get the transmitter placed. I can only eat so much panic.
But I will always say, Jacob is a little bit too intense all the time. Wait, where is he though? Jacob, are you gonna be following me or what? I don't know, he suddenly stopped following me. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it's really weird that he just disappeared, right? I'm just verifying, just in case there's something that I might have missed. No? Okay. Seems fun. But if I open up the map... Yeah, Jacob... What? Wait. Now I feel frustrated because Jacob is not with me, so something tells me that if I don't have Jacob, I won't be able to progress through the game. Or maybe he's just not with me anymore because I was a dick and he said, you know what? You deal with your own shit, I don't care about you anymore. Oh, there he is. I guess I spoke too soon, but he's not moving. I guess that's a good thing. But we saw an image of a radio. Is this a radio? Not a radio. Not a radio. Nothing on the back. Nothing here. The car is broken, unfortunately. I wish we could have been able to fix it. Anyways, let's keep going. And you can see the 3 a.m. Yeah, this is where we needed to go. You can clearly see in the background the reef that we open up. But then, I'm also thinking about the things that we might have missed. But honestly speaking, the only thing would be a key to open up the cage for the bird. But I don't really think that that was something that I was ever gonna be able to get. So I guess we haven't been doing so bad. I cannot find Jacob, but I can hear him walking for some reason.
Yeah, we should be able to open this lock now with our newfangled radio, just like we did with the one Parentage was using.
Oh, great. You got lucky there.
You see, you can hear him because he's there, but that's pretty much it. Pam para pa pam. Nice.
You know, it always blows my mind that someone had to invent the bridge. Like, I know they happen naturally, lightning hits a tree and it falls down and all that. But at least once, at one point, there was some guy looking at a river going, hey, wait a second. We can just go over it.
Come on, Jacob.
They put this one up in the late 1800s.
Come on, boy.
I guess that's why I'm thinking about it. How people must have looked at it, the bridge. And for some people, it was their only way to work. Maybe it was where they had their first kiss, right? The first fist fight. where they proposed. But now, that bridge...
I can hear the guy
anything.
pretty clear, even though he's really far away from me.
It's just, I don't know. It just makes you think. I don't want to
Maybe...
live forever. But I don't want to die forever either. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. Maybe once I get to a next
I don't wanna
section,
be
I'll just
actual
reset the
nothing,
game.
you know?
It seems to be a
But an
bug.
eternal consciousness is just as scary.
But anyways, let's keep walking. Maybe we'll find another note. We must be able to find a note, and I think the final note is in the lighthouse. And I honestly don't think we're gonna be getting the lighthouse. I wanna talk to somebody. Nick, are you alive?
Nick, it's Riley. You didn't sink, right?
Hey there. Still floating. I appreciate the checkup. Water took a turn, though, and not a friendly one. We're not quite in Charlie Foxtrot territory, but, you know, if the weather gets worse, I can still handle it, but hopefully I'm the only idiot tooling around out here.
Air Force?
I'm guessing Army? Should I slow down? Use simpler words? Only teasing. I have nothing but admiration for the grunts. That means I like you, in case admiration has too many syllables. Couldn't speak for the current state of the service, but when I was your age, everyone was itching for the fastest, shiniest bird in the coop. Everyone wanted to fly. Everyone. I wanted to explore. I wanted the shuttle. Let the flyboys have their pissing contest.
Ever see the inside of a shuttle? Over.
Sure, on TV like everyone else. I was too tall, you see. They cap astronauts at 6'4". I'm over by a single inch. Genetics. What you gonna do? Not like I could cut my feet off. Though the thought had occurred.
That's really sad. I mean, come on. Surely they could extend the ceiling, right?
And they didn't have room to fart in that shoebox, I can't blame them. Never quite shook the bug to, you know, stand somewhere no one else ever had.
Parentage was trying to recruit Maggie Adler or something?
Here we go. The final, well, not the final note, but almost a final. Ingrid, while I appreciate your attempts to rouse this old sleepwalker, I don't think parentage is the group I need. I'm sure they are good people. You are good people. But I really don't need a social crowd. And particularly one with such obscure beliefs. I know you said I could ignore the bells and whistles, as you put it, the star maps and all, but I cannot help but feel uneasy with the things they choose to call important. Changing the context of your perspective is manipulation. Ingrid, even if it is for an ostensibly good purpose. Geez, that's a new word. Learning new words. Ostensibly. Ostensible? Ostensible. You guys can let me know how you pronounce that. I have no idea. Regardless, at the end of the evening, I am perfectly content with my books, my thoughts, and my easy chair. The chattering of wind chimes is enough for me. Thank you for the invite, M. And the cool part is that you can really change the page. And then you see the chair. Adorable. She has awesome drawing skills.
That's why I bought the boat. So far, all I've found is seaweed and styrofoam. Anyway, thanks for the check-in. I'm heading further out, see if I can get a better view of it all. Reach out when you can. Make sure I haven't drowned. Over and out.
Riley? Are you there?
What do you want, Olivia? Over.
I saw you losers walking in. But you totally didn't notice me. Oblivious. Caught up in your own crap. No one and nothing else could possibly exist.
Oh yeah? How'd I look?
Old. I tried to get some replacement tech off those, whatever the hell they are. It's all bolted together, so I broke it instead. But look, you have no idea what you're trying to, prevent. You can't stop the weather, it's the equinox. You know what that means? You know that thing you saw in the sky? To you, it's the ocean. And you're trying to build a dam with twigs. It's a waste of time. And it won't work. Okay? Listen, I'm gonna save you some trouble, cause I know you're just dying to say. You think you know everything, but you're young and blah, 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 vomit, choke, die. But here's my secret. I know that I don't know everything. I don't know how ketchup works, so save it.
Come on, enough. Let's talk like, people.
We are talking like people. Most people talk with voices and ears. We're using both. My point is, I know one thing for sure. I know what I want. I know it, and I know I can get it. And I think that's a lot more than most people. Do you know what you want, Riley? Think about that.
I do know what I want. I want to stop you.
What an annoying person.
Oh, shut up.
I almost said the B word.
Right? Let's hurry
I
it
want to
up.
interact with this. Gravestones. Yeah, because we saw one of them in the picture, so I want to see what this is about.
1848 to 1892. 1870 to 1892. 1861 to 1892. Almost all of these over here died in 1892.
Yeah, similar story over here. Something bad, I guess. Gold Rush era town. I wonder what happened.
Anyways, interact with this. What's up? Broken machine.
This is the one Olivia messed with. I see shoe prints. Fresh-ish ones.
Yeah, you're right. Man, rude. You know how much some of this stuff costs? Rude and rude.
Yeah, I do need to fix that guy because he just keeps teleporting around, but at the same time, it feels like he doesn't talk. So that's kind of nice. Ooh, what is that?
I see benches and some kind of weird flag with a pickaxe.
NWMA Garland chapter. Oh, okay. I think I can guess. No. Northwestern. Miners. Miners because of the flag. And because, you know, Garland.
Alliance? Northwestern Mining Alliance?
Maybe. I'm sure I read the name in 8th grade Oregon State history. Lost to me now. This hall now stands as a permanent memorial to the 12 brave souls who lost their lives during the collapse of Latimer Mine Shaft A, dedicated by the families of the dead on this day of February 7th, 1892. Forever in solidarity.
And let's interact with the next machine. Can I interact with it? Hello?
Northwest Miners Association. Thank you, Mrs. Staley.
Jesus, you had to think so much. I just want to see the machine.
Finally answer. Come on, manners.
What do you want?
Yes?
Maggots and mildew. You notice that's all that stupid town Garland is? No wonder it was abandoned. It deserved it.
You're like really negative. Anybody ever tell you that?
No, I'm really honest. People like to mix up the two when they don't want to face the truth. I like your vest, by the way. I could never find one I liked. That wasn't like $10,000.
Well, hey, thanks.
Underrated piece of clothing. Few respect them, fewer make them work. It's a shame we'll never be friends. I mean, aside from the fact that you're like 50 or whatever. They tell me you're dependable, reliable, have a big heart. Whatever that means. They say you're a real peach.
Whoever they are sound like idiots. 'Cause I don't know who that's supposed to describe, but it's not me.
Well, maybe they know you better than you know yourself. It's too bad. I could never find anyone who liked vests as much as me. Maybe in the next life, you know? Maybe then all our dreams will come true and look great doing so. Maybe.
So now you just want to be friends with me? Because I don't want to be friends with you, Olivia, but I don't want you to break my dreams.
This is some kind of equipment. I can't tell what it's monitoring. Huh. I think I've seen one of these before.
Could Olivia have planted this?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe? I just don't know how this would help her. Wonder what that cable is connected to, and what it's for.
Let's check out the mine. You know, it's kind of scary because I do not know if I'm supposed to go to the top.
This would be the entrance to the caves and the way up to the ledge, but nope, caved in. Not gonna work. Not like this, at least. We should find some other way.
Let's just keep looking. Worth a shot.
You never know, right?
Oh, shit. So this is when things are going to become interesting. Probably cannot interact with this one, and we're definitely going to be touching that, that reef.
Wonder what's inside, or when's inside.
Shut up, Jacob. We gotta check the top, and then we gotta check the inside. There's some things that we gotta verify, and probably, if I gotta be honest, it's probably gonna be a situation where we're gonna be opening up the rift, and then we're gonna be going to the top, and we're gonna be fixing the radio, and then that's gonna let us, I don't know, maybe. just want to make sure because I really miss the church, but it's confusing because I want to explore, but I don't want to miss stuff. But then, yeah, it's kind of tough. Right, cannot be opened. I guess that's the answer. The thing is that I saw next to the chimney, like some sort of like wall where you can climb from, and that kind of got me. Like, yeah, I thought there was gonna be like some sort of like wall. You see there? Like, oh, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go trigger the reef, go inside of the mine, and all the way to the top. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay, we got it, boys. We know.
Oh, hey, see that? Not the church, but the behind the church. It's part of the old mine system. We could probably get up there if we find the other end of the tunnel. Which, you know, big if.
Yep, I'm on board. Let's find the other end.
Hey, you're the one with the transmitters.
Yo, that's what I was saying. You don't need to like explain what I just did, Jacob. That's really rude.
Okay, this is how my mind works. I just remembered something. Knock, knock.
Hard pass.
But, no? Well,
Why are there
your
so
loss.
many
It's a real
wires,
corker.
cords, cables, whatever, leading into that building? This isn't open still, right?
No. Jesus!
What was that about?
Hey, if you're in the post office and you're a human being, answer this,
Huh?
please.
Who's that?
New friend.
No, pal, I'm a turtle. Sorry to disappoint you.
Did you break my equipment? Over.
No, wait, what's all this stuff for, exactly? Over.
Name's Hank Chapman, and I just took your picture. Assuming you were facing the camera.
Kinda rude, right? Most folks prefer some degree of permission. Over.
Well, I'm not looking to get pictures of most folks. Listen, I'm an amateur hobbyist investigator of the inexplicable. And I don't know if you've noticed, but tonight has been... the professionals would likely call it unusual. Around town, I've set up a series of EMF boosters. Equipment I use to capture, well, let's call it evidence of the unusual. Something's been screwing with them, so I need them checked. One of them is outright not responding. I'm assuming the worst. Can you help me out?
Sure, you got it.
It's a good deed for messing up the picture. Think of it as karma. Now, there's a generator in the post office with you that powers the boosters. Think of the EMF boosters like a safe. You put in the right code, you get to see what's inside. If you spot anything, maybe snap a picture. If you can, I'll make it worth your while. Call if you have any trouble. See you in the obit. Over and out.
I think he's talking about this thing, right? It says EMF on the side here.
Okay, let's check it out.
You know, Hank seems like I want to say a nice guy, but these EMF booster things, it's a fun pet project for him, but unless they're going to help us plant this transmitter, I say let's ignore it and try the church. You know?
Well, I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to dismiss anything that might be of use.
No, I get that. I just don't see how this will be of use yet.
It's not about what you care. Shut up.
I think that came from outside. Hank mentioned grabbing a picture.
More
I've got
things
my
for
camera
us to
with me.
do.
Let's see if we find anything flashworthy.
Yeah, just like I said, pretty cool stuff. All we need to do now is take some photos.
So we got some numbers here, or digits, I guess, on a dial.
Just, yeah. Careful. Etc.
So how do I know the number? How do you know exactly the exact number? My guess is that this would be a 9. Oh, so you gotta figure out the answer. Yeah, that's not happening, buddy. Let's go through the tear and maybe we'll see the numbers and then that will give us the answer for later on. Not for right now. Let's take care of this. If you don't discover it and you guys know the answer, do let me know in the comment section down below, because I have no idea. Let's go.
My God. Take a good long look. I know we got a job to do, but like, this is unbelievable.
Oh,
Wasn't too shabby when she had, townsfolk, huh? Ugh, makes the abandonment all the more tragic.
Yeah, it feels strange to see it up and running. Or running. in quotes. Let's look around. Maybe the mine's open. Let's check it out.
Still
Must have been
down.
right after the collapse. Still impassable.
We have to go inside of a tear. Inside of a tear. Yo, what's up, Inception? Wait. No. Maybe dynamite? I don't see anything. Okay, so if this is blocked off, then what's happening next? Because we cannot go inside now. Yeah, once again, that's unfortunate, and there is the tear right there. So it would seem like we do need to trigger the EMF boosters to be able to get the answer, maybe? Anyways, let's check it out. We need solutions. This one is probably gonna be another number that we don't have. Okay, okay, so it would be 1980s. So my guess is that the answer would be 8 in this one. Yeah, because if we saw the...
Oh, hey. Maybe we should try going inside the time tear. Just to, you know, see if those boosters did something.
The time! The time! Okay, so if we go here in the EMF booster, and then instead of 9 we do 7. Oh, look at the tear. The tear changes. So in the 90s it's already broken. If you go really old, what happens? Does something happen like super cool?
Hey, things are different. Wow. Okay, that must be what the boosters do.
This is actually awesome. This is really cool.
God. Amazing. Riley, this is amazing. Look, like Mother Earth, man, she is no slouch. Smells a lot better too.
You know what? I'd rather have the town. Small, out-of-the-way places like this always have the best diners.
Well, I'm sure once upon a time the waffles were legendary, but I'm not sure it was worth getting rid of all this.
Listen, Jacob, you might love nature. I love civilization. So each one with their own preferences. But I just wanted to see that. I think that's a fantastic detail. What an awesome thing to do on the game.
Let's see. We know they're affecting the time tunnel, right?
Yeah, now we just need to select 9. So
I think it's just a matter of getting the right time that the cave's open.
yeah, easy. That's easy.
The mine, I mean. Or am I not getting this?
I just shut up. Let me open up the tear. I think this would be the deal, right? This should be it.
Hey! Oh, awesome. It's open, see?
That is freaking cool. But anyways, I think this is where we're going to be wrapping things up for the day. I mean, honestly speaking, we're in the cave, and then next time we're just going to be having to go all the way to the top of the church, and probably that's going to trigger the final sequence of the game and then finish everything up. That's going to be pretty interesting. The story has been alright-ish. I mean, honestly speaking, it's been okay. Just too much talking. But anyways, I hope that you guys are enjoying. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.